Hey guys. All right. I'm going to try to get through this without looking crazy. My hair is falling. Hope everybody is having a good time, a good night tonight. Hope everybody had an awesome day. This is your girl Joann here, your favorite Central Florida Realtor. Back for another episode of Real Talk with me, your favorite Central Florida Realtor. So guys, I just wanted to come on real quick and hi Marisol, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to share. I'm going to share the video as well before we get started with the topic. I was on the phone before and my phone died, so I do apologize. I have to send a text really quick and just let him know that my phone died. So let's see. I believe it was this one, maybe. Let's see. Probably not. I don't remember. But anyway, hope everybody had an awesome day. So thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, this is another episode of Real Estate Talk with your girl, Joann here, your favorite Central Florida Realtor. I'm super excited to be here with you guys. I'm sending a text, so don't mind me if I'm looking in the other direction. And I can't see without my glasses, so I'm really trying really hard to do this. So, and let me share this so we can get a few more people on. Hope everybody had a good day. Want to talk a little bit about the housing market today, of course, and what it means to sell your home in today's market and what that means for buyers and all that for themselves and for the buyers as well. So, all right. So let's get into it, guys. So again, my name is Joann. For those of you who don't know me, I am your favorite Central Florida Realtor. I am part of GWorld Properties, hence the logo today, right? And I don't know exactly where my camera is at, so if you see me looking any kind of way, just don't mind me. I look a little crazy, I know. But I'm your favorite Central Florida Realtor here with another episode of Real Estate Talk with your girl, me. So I wanted to talk today about selling your home in today's market. So right now, guys, let me explain to you a little bit about what's going on in the market. The market right now is insane. It is so crazy right now with houses just flying off the market. I'm talking not only just new construction, but also resale homes, older homes that are on the market. The houses just like are flying off the market right now. Couple of reasons for that. Number one, the rates are really low, although they have gone up in the last few days, in the last week or so, they have gone up a little bit, but the rates are still really low, and that's enticing a lot of buyers to come down, or come out and start buying, to take advantage of the low rates. So what happens is there's not a lot of inventory. And we talk about inventory, you think of a store, you think of products on the shelf, but inventory can also mean real estate. There's not enough houses, there's not enough inventory on the market to satisfy all these buyers that are out there. So what happens? You have a house, great area, great location, great price, whatever it is. We can have what's called multiple offers on that house. You can have one house that may have 20 to 24 offers on that house. So what does that mean for, number one, a seller? They have a lot of options to choose from when they go to decide on who they want to sell their house to. They have choices. They have options. They're not just going to accept the first offer that comes to the table. They have options, and they're going to sift through them and look through them and see which one is going to better them. So a couple of things that happens. Number one, the house could sell for more than what it's actually listed, okay? And then I'll tell you how that affects the buyers, okay? The house can sell for more than what it's actually listed. It can even possibly sell for more than what the house is even appraised for, okay? Now, that might sound a little crazy, but I'm going to tell you again how that affects the buyers out here, okay? And then, like I said, they have more options, so they're going to they're going to start looking for certain things when it comes to all these offers that are being presented, okay? One thing, the first thing that they're going to look for is who's my cash buyers. That's what they're going to look at. They're going to find out who all the cash buyers are because those are the ones that they're going to look at first. May not be the best offer, but those are the ones they're going to look at first. Why? Because number one, they're faster to close. About 2 to 3 weeks, you can be closed, done, sold with your house, get your money, and you're out. You know what I mean? And number two, there's kind of, like no risk involved with that. It's cash. And just here you go, and that's it. They can offer whatever they want to offer. So those are the first ones that they're going to look at. Then they're going to go in through all the other ones and figure out from there, if they don't have any cash offers, what is the best offer for them that's going to make sense for them. They're also going to look at who's asking for closing costs, who doesn't need closing costs. Those are other factors that the sellers are going to look for when it comes to deciding which home, which offer to accept. So cash buyers, of course, is always going to be the first choice. Who's asking for closing costs? Those are going to be second choices. Who's not asking for closing costs, I should say. And who's putting the biggest deposit down? Those are, probably the main three things that the seller is going to look at when they're making that decision. Very important for buyers to understand this because, again, if you want to be competitive and you really want a house, it's a couple things that's got to happen. You got to be able to put a significant, doesn't have to be a significant, but a pretty good down payment in order to compete in the market. Okay, so, again, if I'm a seller and I have 20 to 24 offers in front of me, how are you going to stand out from that whole stack? You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to think about as, if you're a buyer in this market. Yes, you can take advantage of the rates, of course, but you have to be aggressive and you have to be willing to put in offers because sometimes you have buyers that are like, I'll think about it. There's no time to think in today's market. There's really no time to think because what you're thinking about today, someone thought about yesterday and is buying today. Does that make sense? So if there's something that you like, you cannot be afraid to put that offer in because you can lose out on that house. Okay? So another thing that is affecting the buyers right now is, yes, you guys are getting great rates, but you have to be competitive. Like I said, you have to be able to compete in that market and be willing to, offer higher deposit, give higher deposits, even offer above the asking price to be competitive. There's things that we can do and we can talk about when that time comes. If I'm representing you, the buyer, that I can help you with to kind of be more competitive and to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to that offer that we're going to be presenting. Another thing is we really don't have any negotiating room. This is not the time to start negotiating with sellers. There's too many offers for them. They don't have to negotiate. If the house is $250, you need to offer more than the $250. Don't try to negotiate. And sometimes I get buyers like, but we can negotiate the price. Not in today's market, we can't. There's not enough inventory to play around with. You know what I'm saying? You're presenting an offer for $10,000 or $15,000 below what they're asking for, and someone else, 23 other offers are coming in above that. You don't have a chance. And I'm telling you to be honest because, like I said, this is real talk. This is real estate talk. So I'm not going to, sugarcoat anything or anything like that. I'm going to tell you how it is out there. It's tough right now. You know what I mean? So we don't have room to negotiate. Now, keep this in mind. If the property has been on the market for more than 30 days, then maybe we can negotiate, but very little. We can't negotiate much, okay? If the market has been on the market, if the house has been on the market less than 30 days, don't even think about it. If it's more than 30 days, then maybe we can play around with the numbers, but we'd have to figure out another way to offset what we're doing with the offer price, if that makes any sense. If you guys have questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I'll go ahead and answer them as well. Feel free to share the video if you're enjoying it. Give me some thumbs up so I know that you guys are understanding and liking what I'm saying. May come off a little harsh and things like that, but I want to be totally 100% honest with you guys as to what is going on in the market. I would rather tell you the truth, be upfront about it, than to have to sugarcoat anything. And then when it comes down to it, you're like, well, wait a minute, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be upfront with everything, as I'm telling you this. So, keep those things in mind, guys. Now, if you're a homeowner and you're thinking about selling, this is the perfect time to sell your home. There's, like I mentioned in the beginning, there's not enough inventory to satisfy the amount of buyers that we have in the market today, okay? Just on Saturday alone, I had my own 12 people who wanted a house that I spoke to. 12 people. That's insane. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there was more, but all I had time for was those 12. Thursday, I had 8. I mean, there's so many buyers that are calling me and texting me on a daily basis that this is what's happening. So again, guys, if you own a home and you're looking to sell, hit me up. Let's get that free market analysis going, so I can help you get the most for your money, the most money for your home, sell it in the least amount of time with least amount of stress. That's always my goal, okay? And then, and be prepared, because in this market, if we price it correctly, the house is going to go, hopefully, just as fast as all the other ones are going. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to throw that out there. Now, another thing which may be a little sensitive to current homeowners right now, who may be in the process of, maybe you're losing your home, maybe you lost your job during COVID, or whatever the case is, and you're behind on your payments and you don't know what to do. Talk to me, because we can negotiate certain things with the bank. I can help you with that. And sell your home, maybe even, negotiate with the bank and do what's called a short sale. I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to short sales. For those of you who don't know what a short sale is when you can sell your home for less than what you owe. It's a process. It's not something that's going to happen like this. It is a process. It takes about 4 to 6 months, maybe even up to a year, because we have to have bank approvals, and there's a lot of, different things that go into it. I'm very knowledgeable in that, and I can help you with that if that is your scenario. Every case is going to be different, but don't be afraid that if you're losing your home, that there's not options for you. If you feel that you're losing your home, or you're behind in payments, contact me like ASAP. I can certainly help you through that process and get you, certain things, forbearance or whatever the case is, and work with the bank to negotiate certain terms and things with the bank for you on your behalf. So there's certain things that we can do, but you have to not be afraid to reach out. Don't be embarrassed. These are all confidential. I'm not going to blast your personal business out there. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to work with you the most, just in a discreet manner, and make sure that everything is on point. And again, guys, if you're in the market to buy right now, contact me. Let's get the process going. Don't sit and wait, because like I said, the houses even new construction is going fast. Okay. And that's something that, we haven't experienced in a long time, to have all this activity and not enough homes for the buyers that are out there. That when it comes to new construction, let me tell you what's happening with that. Some of the builders are holding out on lots. They don't want to release them. They don't want to release them because they know that in a few weeks they can sell it for more. So if you like something as far as new construction goes, put that offer, write that contract. Don't wait. Don't wait, because, the next day, even in a few hours, the price could go up, and now you're going to be paying more if you really like that house. Or there's 12 other people in line for that house. So this is not the time to sit back and relax and chill and say, oh, well, let me see what happens. No, you don't have time to do that. You have to be able and willing and ready to make those offers, and, and be a little bit more aggressive on it. Again, I'm willing to talk to each and every one of you on a personal basis. Feel free to hit me up, send me a message, hit me up in the DM or whatever the case is. And I will certainly be more than happy to, assist you in any kind of way, whether you're buying or looking to buy, or whether you are a homeowner that is looking to sell. I can certainly help you in each way. Credit, we can help you with as you're a buyer, we can help you with the credit repair. We can help you, along the way, and get you ready to where to the point where you are ready to buy that home. Same thing with the sellers. Guys, if you are in that scenario where you're like losing, you feel like you're going to lose your home, you're behind in payments or whatever the case is, obviously your credit may be affected. We can help you and get you into the programs that's going to help you repair your credit while you're in the process of selling that home. All right, guys. So if you guys don't have any questions, I certainly appreciate you guys. Feel free to share. Like if you felt that this video was informative. And it will be up on YouTube, and it's also going to be up on Spotify. Real Estate Talk with your favorite Central Florida Realtor, me. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.